Imagine growing up watching a superhero on television who seemed invincible. Someone who could fight evil, inspire millions, and make everyone believe in hope. For many, that hero was Lynda Carter, the original Wonder Woman. But behind that shining smile and iconic costume, there is a story most people do not know. At 74, Lynda Carter's life has had moments that are heartbreaking, and some of them are things no one expected. Today, we are going to talk about her journey, the struggles she faced, and the truths behind the bright lights of Hollywood. Stay with me, because what you will learn is emotional, surprising, and, yes, deeply human. Lynda Carter was born on July 24, 1951, in Phoenix, Arizona. From a young age, she loved performing. She could sing, dance, and had this natural charm that made people notice her wherever she went. She even competed in beauty pageants and won Miss World United States in 1972. Winning that title opened the door to show business, but fame came with a price. Behind the smiles and the sparkling gowns, Lynda often felt pressure to always look perfect and be perfect. And for someone as talented and genuine as her, that pressure could be heavy. Then came the role that changed everything. In 1975, Lynda Carter became Wonder Woman on television. She was not just acting, she became a symbol for millions of people who wanted to see strength and kindness combined in one person. Kids looked up to her, adults respected her, and she became a household name almost overnight. But here is the thing about fame, it can be isolating. People see the character, not the real person. And the real Lynda had her own fears, doubts, and challenges, just like everyone else. Even though she was a global icon, life was not easy for Lynda. Hollywood is famous for being glamorous, but it can also be harsh. Lynda had to fight to be taken seriously as an actress and singer, not just a pretty face in a superhero costume. She faced unfair criticism, unrealistic expectations, and moments when she doubted herself. On top of that, she struggled with health issues that she did not always talk about publicly. Many people were shocked when they learned that someone so strong on screen could feel so vulnerable in real life. Off-screen, Lynda Carter's life was filled with both love and hardship. She got married to Robert Altman in the 1980s, and they had a daughter together. But balancing family life with a demanding career was never simple. Imagine being in the spotlight all the time, trying to protect your family, and also fighting to keep your own dreams alive. That is not easy. Lynda had to make sacrifices that most people would find very difficult to handle. And even though she appeared happy to the public, she had moments of loneliness and heartache that fans never saw. Now, let us talk about something that makes her story even more heartbreaking. As Lynda entered her 70s, health challenges began to appear more prominently. Aging is something every human faces, but for someone who was once considered a timeless icon, it is a hard adjustment. Lynda has had to deal with both physical and emotional struggles as she grows older. She has talked about feeling tired, experiencing pain, and sometimes dealing with depression. Knowing that someone who once inspired so many faces such battles is both sad and humbling. It reminds us that fame, money, and success do not shield anyone from life's difficulties. Even with all the hardships, Lynda Carter has left a mark that will never fade. She is still remembered as Wonder Woman, a symbol of courage and hope. She continues to perform, sing, and even speak out about important issues. Her story teaches us that life is never just about the smiles people see. It is also about the struggles we face quietly, the battles we fight without applause, and the strength we find inside ourselves. What makes Lynda Carter's story truly heartbreaking is the contrast between her public image and private struggles. Millions of people saw her as untouchable, fearless, and perfect. But in truth, she has faced loneliness, self-doubt, health problems, and the pain of trying to live up to an image that the world created for her. At 74, she is a reminder that heroes can be human too, and that even those who inspire others can carry heavy burdens. It is a story that teaches empathy, compassion, and respect for what people endure behind the scenes. So, when we think about Lynda Carter today, it is not just about the iconic Wonder Woman costume or the smile on television. It is about the woman who lived a life full of highs and lows, who inspired millions, and who faced personal battles most of us cannot imagine. It is heartbreaking, yes, but it is also deeply human. Her story encourages us to look beyond appearances, to value kindness, and to understand that every person has struggles we may never see. Thank you for staying until the end. Remember Lynda Carter not only as a superhero on screen but as a real human being whose courage and honesty continue to inspire the world in ways bigger than any television show could.